Right, okay, there we go. This is Elder Scrolls Online, everyone.
I doubt there's anyone actually watching it yet.
No, nor do I. And if anybody did tune in, they've probably seen me switching between a bunch of random crap, wondering what the hell's going on, why none of it's working, giving up, and leaving.
Online doesn't work regardless.
But
so.
the game's going to be broken. My stream is going to be broken because I'm definitely professional. So let's get on with this.
Let's share request, but not share request.
Yes.
Because I've already done it.
So.
You set your quest and ah, damn it, it's gone.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online with me and a friend, because it's an online game and I probably shouldn't play it on my own.
They say it's an online game.
Yeah, okay, they claim it's an online game. It really isn't. This is my character, level 10, and this is my friend who's played significantly more of this than me for some reason, level 24. Now, as it's telling me I'm a high enough level to do this quest, we're going to go to Daggerfall.
It doesn't matter if you are or not, because I'm
You're
here
just going to save me anyway. I know.
No.
But we're going to go to Daggerfall.
Okay.
Not that I know where this is.
Go
Being
west.
professional, it's this direction.
This way.
Okay, I'll follow you, because you know where you're going.
Yep, and I haven't put something on the map to tell me where it is.
And on the way, we should probably talk about the game.
There's nothing to talk about. It's crap.
Shit. Don't buy it.
Well, buy it if it's on sale.
Yep.
That's...
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, at least now you don't have to pay a subscription fee for it.
God, yeah.
I mean, like, that's a good start.
Yeah.
They've made it free to play.
They actually have a crime system now, so...
That's another good point. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great either.
Most of the loot is worth fuck all, and the fact that gold is pretty much essential in this game.
Yeah.
The snake system's okay, I suppose.
It's like, it's not, like, ridiculously bad.
No.
Like, if you go on Steam, you can find games that are worse. Very easily.
Oh, yeah.
But those games cost like a fiver. This on Steam is, what, 50 quid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Steam has sales quite often, so you could probably get it for half that.
Yeah, I mean, probably still not worth it.
Well, cards aren't going to attack me anymore because my bounty's gone, so...
That's good.
It was only 100 because I killed someone at the docks. But this is the thing...
Have you been killing people again?
They just respawn! So, it doesn't matter. Like, in the previous Elder Scrolls games, like Skyrim or Oblivion, if you killed someone, that was it, they're gone. But there was this one dude on a beach. I killed him, walked way up because I could see a chest, and then came back and killed him again.
Right, see, that's the problem with being online, I guess. They can't... They have to have it because it's so one person who just wipe out all the enemies and then, well, yeah, shit.
I don't think civilians are classed as enemies.
Okay, wipe out all the civilians, they still have to respawn.
Yeah, every time I go down the docks, there's someone with a load of guards up his ass.
And on one hand, it seems like it'd be, like, not too bad, but it does, it doesn't give a good experience to the players who are, like, trying to...
I still don't class this as an Elder Scrolls game. It's just an MMO that...
It's a shit MMO, everyone. Go and play WoW instead, it's better.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have to pay a subscription fee for WoW. Or Guild Wars 2. That's also supposed to be very good for an MMO.
To 24.
I'm just going to pick up this quest. Give me a second.
I don't see anybody.
This is like literally what you do, by the way. You run around, you complete quests, and you just try and pick up other quests on the way.
These are the most interesting things in the game, the emotes. I mean...
Oh great, we're not going to try this again, are we? So you're going to faint. I'm going to laugh at you.
Okay, that's about as much fun you can
Yeah, that's about as far as it goes. I mean, the problem with this is it's walking simulator.
Running simulator.
Or running sim. But you run out of stamina too quickly to call it running simulator.
Well, if you can't walk.
Okay, you jog. Jogging simulator.
I suppose you could walk if you had a gamepad, but I don't. So.
I do, and I refuse. Admittedly, by the way, for anybody watching who doesn't own a PC, this is releasing on console, and you still shouldn't buy it.
Yeah. When is it set to release, actually?
June sometime. And it still won't be worth it because they won't have fixed anything. It'll be the same game, but running on less powerful hardware.
Yeah.
And
great.
it runs really shit already.
Yep.
I mean, you'll probably notice throughout the stream there's some frame drops. Now that's not because I'm streaming. It is made worse because I'm streaming, but the fact is the lag and stuff just happens anyway.
Yep. It's like you can be fighting a boss or something, and then everything will suddenly stop dead.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
I mean, I don't know whether this comes up on the stream, but Steam's FPS count is in the corner if anybody is interested in what frame rate it's running at. Shall we go in? Are you in a loading screen?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the other thing, loading screens. I don't have as many.
Fable 3 is exactly the same for loading screens.
I've had loading screens, I don't have as many loading screens. But again, it probably shouldn't have loading screens on any system because I'm not, unless it's to do with the amount of RAM, I'm not actually sure why there's loading screens because it's all being pulled from the hard drive in the same way.
Yeah, but my computer's crap, so...
Well, yeah, but it shouldn't make a difference to the loading times because the hard drive is exactly the same speed as the one in my computer because they don't make faster hard drives.
I don't know.
There's only like 2 speeds of hard drive, and nobody puts 5400 RPM drives in computers these days anyway.
Yeah, true that.
So I don't see why it makes a difference. Why are we going this way, by the way?
I don't know. I don't know where you've got to go.
The other side of the town.
Well, I'll
we are now running in the wrong direction. I've got to be on the other side of the town.
This is Daggerfall in Glenumbra. And
Yes, it is, but I have to be on the other side of the town.
Notice as well that in all the villages and cities, all the buildings are exactly the same. It's like the Mages Guild is the same, the churches are the same.
Yeah, but that's just because they don't have the effort to make any more textures.
Yeah, fair enough.
I guess the way they see it is the more textures they have to put in the game, the more it has to load, the worse the game will perform.
Yeah.
Not that I'm sure that's exactly an excuse.
No, I mean like the inside of the buildings are exactly the same as well. It's like every you go, oh, great, all the furniture's floating because nothing's loaded in yet.
Someone told me that.
Right, I'll go upstairs and find what I need to find. You can enjoy your floating furniture.
I don't like the floating furniture.
You see, it's just buggy as well. This is the problem. It was put into full release, and it was buggy. So they messed up to start with anyway, because you don't make a full release game and that's buggy. You just don't release it while it's still got bugs in it. They did anyway, because why not?
Yep.
And okay, fine.
Sort of sneaking around.
I'm just gonna have a fight. I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to be going because once again the markers are also like pointless.
Yeah.
Okay, I have found who I'm supposed to be talking to.
It does tell you, by the way, like if you know where your marker is on the compass.
Yeah.
Hover over it.
It tells you whether you're a bit
Say
above
above or below. But if you're on the same floor, then it won't say anything. Is it just me, but other people they recorded to do the bard songs are absolutely terrible.
They are. That is very true.
Even Malika doesn't sound very good, but
I've got to
it's loaded now.
become initiated. No idea what I'm supposed to do because the quest marker's pointing somewhere that doesn't exist.
Right, okay, I don't know where you are. Where have you gone?
Downstairs in the corner.
Oh, there you are. Are you talking to the orc?
Yeah, but I've finished talking to the orc now, and now I can see what I'm supposed to do. Because the arrow is still pointing at the orc, but I can't actually do anything.
Talk to her again.
They're just having a conversation. Let me guess, I have to just stand here and watch them have a conversation.
Probably.
I know, I've done plenty of that before.
Well, I need to find some surly grapes or whatever the hell they are, because I've got a provision of it to do.
So it doesn't look so ugly.
Okay.
The Bloodthorn Assassin has a melon. Yeah, that's another thing. The loot is absolutely terrible.
And you just get like no gold.
Yeah. Well, it's better than it used to be. Like, 'cause you used to get.
But the best I've ever had off an enemy, 10 gold.
I've had like 20.
And with the amount stuff costs in this game, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like the horse is invaluable, and it's like 40,000. Hang on, I can have a look.
I literally did have to just stand there for what was close to like 4 minutes and just watch them do something and do literally nothing. That is just bad game design, that's bad quest design, that's even worse than fetch quests.
Yeah, but they don't actually have many fetch quests in this. Oh, fish, I need that.
No, okay, that is very true.
Just run over here, talk to this person, then run over there.
Yeah, so instead of fetch quests, there's a lot of just talking to quests.
Yep. You get.
And as I can't do that quest, because I can't go for any portals, can I? So we can't do that.
No.
So yes, we'll go and do this one. We'll go and just collect stuff. Fetch quests. This is the real fetch quest, by the way. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
This is actually just telling me to go and collect things. So this is the real fetch quest. Admittedly, the quest isn't here, so I'm going to collect more quests and find a quest that is happening here. So we don't have to keep running around, because it would be nice to show some actual gameplay.
Running simulator. We're going to spend all of this.
Okay, well, we are showing gameplay because we're showing what the gameplay really is. Running around in circles.
Yeah.
Okay, right, I guess that's inside.
Your name's greyed out. You've disappeared.
I literally just ran around in a circle.
You've gone inside.
I have now, yes. Just to collect this quest.
Fighters go. Oh wait, oh yeah, then shall I?
Excellent. And let me welcome you.
Well, that quest didn't take long to complete, did it?
They don't. They literally take 2 seconds. Do you
Does
want to go Stros Mackay or Betnik or something? Actually, have you gone to Betnik yet?
What were you doing down in those sewers?
It's the
Okay.
Orc Island. Hang on. If you look on the map.
I'm just scrolling through quests, by the way, to find one that might work for us.
Oh, I can recall to an island I don't know about. Or
Okay.
oh Jesus! I can recall.
We are going to just go and collect. We are going to just run back over the other side of the map and do a fetch quest, I think,
Okay.
because that seems like the best thing to do. You ready? More running simulator, everyone.
The arrow above your head will disappear, and I'll have to look at the floor and follow it in the corner of my screen.
We've got to go this way. Yay! By the way, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna stand next to this wall and just prove. Also, texture quality is awful.
Yep.
I mean, yes, I don't. Yeah, look, the game had the first-person mode as well. I thought I'd show you this. However,
come over to these stones.
However, supposedly this is 130 FOV, and I'm not sure it is, so I've decided it's lying to me. Wow, such high textures. I mean, I guess in third person it's not quite so bad, but you can still very easily tell how bad the textures are.
From over here, it doesn't look that bad, I suppose.
No. Admittedly, there's plenty of games that you can do this, that you can rub your face against the wall in, and the textures look decent, and they just don't in this. The texture quality is abysmal, especially for a PC game.
This was in development for 7 years.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, there would have been better just making a multiplayer mod for Skyrim. It would have worked.
There is one. It's just I don't want it because Skyrim's mine.
Okay, fine. It would ruin. It might ruin Skyrim, but at least it would. It would still do a better job than this does. It would ruin the Elder Scrolls name less than this does.
Well, yeah. This just.
This isn't. Yeah, as we, as we said, this probably just shouldn't be an Elder Scrolls game, and that's the easiest way.
Like I've said, in my opinion, it's not. It's just something where someone's decided to make a game based on the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. However, we can say what we like about it, but at the end of the day, you're level 24. You've got to have put some hours into it.
I have. Like, I'm supposed to be doing revision for the exams.
I think we both are.
No.
Oops, video games.
The chat isn't also used often. It's basically people going, "Oi, anyone want to buy this?" Because
Yeah.
we don't sell things to merchants really, because it's like we get all the recipes to make things, and if you know it already, you just go on chat and say, "Anyone want to buy this for 50 gold?" Because the merchant buys it for literally 1 gold.
Yeah. Like, stuff is just worth nothing. I mean, if you go into if I just go into my inventory now and you look at the value of all of this, like,
Yeah.
it's worth nothing. Like, there's these glyphs worth 3 gold.
Yeah. And there's
Most of this armor is worth a maximum of 20 gold. I mean, there's a couple of the rarer items, that,
Yeah.
like this level 14 one here, that worth 123 gold. But compared, it's just not worth it.
I have a level 23 investigator's uniform, the one that I'm wearing at the moment.
Yeah.
It's got an armor rating of 1153. It's got a maximum health enchantment, and it's reinforced, and it's unique, and it's 31 gold.
See, that's just nothing. That's ridiculous.
As the item degrades, the value does go down, which is pretty good, to be honest. Like, if you've used an item a lot and it's got probably a quarter of what the armor rating it used to have,
Yeah.
it's fair enough that it's gone down in price, but still.
I mean, the thing is as well, and this is something I haven't worked out. How do you get repair kits?
You buy them from the merchants. Are there any on the...
Just out of interest.
I do have one. I've got 4.
Because right now, the way I see it is, yeah, well, you can buy them from the merchant, but as you need gold for so much crap in this game,
Yep.
they sort of want you to just buy them with real money.
Yeah, because you've got the backpack space that you've got to buy, because the
Yep.
amount of crap that you end up
Well,
collecting.
I just keep destroying items. I've just been destroying some because I don't have anything.
From quests, I've got loads of unique items that I've been putting in the bank that I have to spend more gold to pay for more bank spots, and I can't afford it.
Yeah.
See, it goes from like 3,000 for 10 spaces, and it just increases every time you pay for more. And now I've got to pay 11,500, I think it is.
Okay. You do admit, in games, if you look at games in general, as you do more of something, it does increase.
Yep.
You know, I will admit, it does normally increase in price. But compared to how much gold you can collect for killing things and selling things and stuff, the prices are that ridiculous to start with, that as they increase, they become basically impossible.
To be honest, I think money is the biggest issue in this game.
I mean, I don't know if you can buy what you can buy, so I'm now going to have a look to see what you can buy in game, because I haven't actually looked at this yet, so we're going to go through it on stream because it's funny.
In the Crown store? Or...
Yes.
Oh, there's not a lot in there. There's consumables, costumes, mounts, and pets. I do have a pet. It's a free pet though. That I don't know where I got it from actually. I'll have a look.
Okay, so there's basically nothing in there.
I unlocked it. I don't know how.
There's no way of actually buying gold.
No, there isn't. You have to earn it legit.
So it's not even like they're trying to.
This is my pet, and he's useless.
See, the thing is though, if there's no way to buy gold, it's not even like the prices that they're charging for stuff in game are even.
The best way to earn gold is to either do the.
It's weird because if you can't buy gold, it's like there's no actual way to. So there's no reason. Them having the high prices isn't to try and get you to spend more money in their game or anything.
No.
And at that point, what you have to think is, if that's not why, then is it simply because they realise that the game just doesn't have enough content? The game just isn't good enough to keep people in, so the way they're going to do it is by making people want to carry on grinding for gold.
Who knows?
I mean, I know that's the way some MMOs work, but on the other hand, it's a bit of a ridiculous idea.
Well, I don't really play MMOs. This is really the first MMO that I've played, and it's not.
It's not made you want to play more.
No. Well, I have played.
We can't
EverQuest.
go that way.
I have played EverQuest, but
Yeah.
on my own, obviously. So I don't
See,
have
there is the problem. You are supposed to play these games like
a chest.
together.
You can show the lockpick mechanic if you want to.
I'm sure I'll fail, but yeah, sure. I haven't actually used this before, so this is going to be amusing.
It's like Oblivion's, but
Right, let's try. I don't think I've got any lockpicks. I don't have any lockpicks. This isn't going to work.
hang on. I have a few, but I don't know how to give things to.
Press and hold F, and then trade.
Oh.
I've invited you to a trade. In theory, now we should allow us to trade items.
Right. Okay. I can give you lockpicks.
Okay. I'm just going to give you crap.
It will only let me give you all
of them. Really? Is that?
Hang on, I can split the stack. I'll do that.
A lot of times.
I'll do it once. I'll give you one lockpick.
I don't want more than one lockpick. I only want to. We only want to show it. There we go. Right. No. This is going to fail miserably. So.
Hold it down until it wiggles and then let go. And it should stay down.
Yeah, that's a lockpicking mechanic. I'm all for that, by the way. But that's how you do it. It's basically like that, and you have to do your pins, and it's timed for some reason.
It's timed. I don't know why it's timed. What is a good thing as well, by the way? It's like the world obviously doesn't pause when you lockpicking. It's not like you suddenly become invisible and invincible or something. It's like if a guard walks past and you're opening a door, he will see you and arrest you.
Yeah.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a big problem.
Yeah.
I'll let you fight them, I can't be bothered.
Fair enough.
There's a couple of spells that I can use to heal.
There is some spells. I mean, the healing spells. I have these random spells that help my weapons deal more damage.
Look at this one as well. I recently got this and I don't know what it does.
I don't know, but I want that battle axe.
What battle axe?
I don't know, that battle axe that was on that person, that does like lots of damage. Yeah.
Oh, did you loot them?
How? That's ridiculous.
What?
You can't. I can't actually equip the weapon.
Huh? Oh, is it a too high a level?
No, it's because it's two-handed, and it would have to take my shield and my sword out, and I don't have enough space in my inventory. It won't actually let me equip it. That's ridiculous.
Not letting me sheath.
Okay, this stupid thing. It's broken, by the way.
I do like the way that if you open your inventory, your character rummages around in a bag a bit. Look at my character.
Yeah.
And this
you can
is
see it in the background while I'm destroying fruit, by the way, if you were wondering.
And then you've got.
I'm going to use a two-handed weapon for a bit because let's show off all the different types of combat. Right, let's carry on.
I'm using a restoration staff because I'm just leveling up my restoration.
Yeah, well.
Could use a destruction staff, but I really don't want to. I can't be bothered.
I just like the ability that I've got on hotkey number 2 that just lets me like jump at enemies for no good reason.
Yeah.
Like that. Whee!
Full of good things.
I don't know what it is. I've given up on trying to work it out.
What are you doing at the moment?
Me running to do effect quests, basically.
Let me give you a ward. There you go.
4 gold! Yeah. Admittedly, I do actually have enough gold to buy shit if we found a merchant. I do have like 3,000 gold. But
I've been running around collecting things and just selling it because I don't craft things.
that's another player. Don't
Yeah.
kill other players. I don't know if you can actually.
I can't. It's like
You
I've had
can't.
people run up to me and just like swing an axe that goes straight through me. It just doesn't.
Okay. Well, we can test it. I'm just going. Yeah. Look, I can't damage other players. There we go. That proves that. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
I don't know if it's to do with the setting or something.
Might. Right. We've got to go through here and all the way up here. So yeah. This way.
I do love the dance emotes. They're cool.
Okay. Fair point. They are. It comes something when to enjoy yourself in the game, you're having to make you're having to use stupid emotes to make the game fun.
This is my favourite. Hang on.
Right. Okay.
I don't know why this is my favourite. It's the dance Dunmer you have to type in, or dance Dark Elf.
Right. This way. Now we're going to
fight werewolf
for no good
reason.
See, look, there's people selling iron ingots in the chat because they're worth bugger all.
Yeah.
I don't want any iron ingots,
but you know.
People sell werewolf bites and vampire bites as well. Like if they're afflicted with vampirism or lycanthropy, they'll go in chat and say, anyone want to pay so much gold for a vampire/werewolf bite?
And don't know
Which just makes me want to get afflicted with vampirism or something. Just
you can sell it.
yeah, I need a horse, goddammit.
That is how much are the horses?
One of them is 10,000, and the rest of them are like 40,000. And there's one that was specific with the Imperial Edition. Oh, you could wait for an anchor to come down. There's an anchor.
Oh, okay, right.
This is actually quite fun.
Yes,
here we go. It's one of the best bits there.
And
I'm going to die while doing it.
Try and keep you alive. I have fought one of these all by myself, and it's really, really difficult.
Basically.
Oh no, there's zombies.
It's just
It's
a
a wave of enemies,
and it seems like it wouldn't be that fun, but it's actually a chance to do some of the combat and do.
Have you seen the little sort of prisms that open up on the side? Like they float and then they kind of glow. You have to activate them to get rid of the anchor.
Yeah.
Hang on, stand in front of me. Oh great, the enemies haven't loaded. I'll just have to
Heal me and let me do the fighting.
Yep. Until they load in, that is. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so that's another problem. The enemies don't always load properly.
Yeah. And
More bugs with this game, everyone.
sometimes if you go into a loading screen and someone was attacking you, when you come out of the loading screen, they've been attacking you while you've been in it.
In the loading screen. Because of the way the game's consistent, it can sometimes decide that things that you don't want to happen are going to happen.
You have to deactivate it.
Well, I don't think we're going to be struggling this time. There seems to be some
There's usually a lot of
ridiculously...
players that come around here because this.
Well, it shows up massive in the. It shows up in the sky, so you can see it from quite a far way around. So you do generally get a lot of people, which makes it, as long as you have a lot of people around, it does make it harder to fail.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody runs around trying to get the bit that works.
Yeah.
Because there's not enough enemies for everybody who turned up to fight separately.
Nope. Get one of those.
So everybody just like piles on one enemy and it dies almost instantly.
Yeah. These don't last long.
No, but I guess they're cool while they last. I bet if you did too many of them, they would start to get a bit.
I've done 18. I can check the journal later.
I reckon they're one of those things that would start to get dull at some point.
Yeah. There are achievements in this game, but I don't really. Have you looked at them, by the way?
I haven't looked at the achievements. I'll do it in a minute when this is finished.
The Lord of Domination will be defeated so easily.
And this boss will go down in about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And I can't see it.
There we go. That was easy enough.
Die.
The bigger enemies dead already. The smaller enemies don't actually pose a threat to anyone. So yeah. There we go. That was it.
Now this pinion has to be destroyed.
Yeah. There we go. Somebody destroyed it, and that's it.
Did you see it sort of glowing?
Yeah.
They appear all the way around, and you have to destroy those. Have you got a spoils chest, by the way? Like, I'm guessing it would be here. Because, like I said
Oh,
to you,
there is a chest there. Yes.
yeah, I haven't got one. So I've got a few spoils chests.
Wow.
Here,
That
and
was
then
so worth
it.
it. All 24 gold.
So I get absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
These.
Mm.
Well, I suppose I could have a look at these sacks that are at the side, but they literally have comberries in them, which
Yeah.
are ingredients for beverages, and I don't craft.
Right. Okay. Right, shall we carry on moving?
Yeah, just steer clear of the wolves. Cam.
Let's
Have a look
at the
achievement
achievements
first.
Right, go to J, and then where it says quests with the little quest sort of marker at the top.
There,
Yeah,
yeah,
There's
found
little
it.
symbols. You look for achievements. I'll see how many dark anchors I've just.
So yeah,
I've done 18 dark anchors.
it's one of these games that's got lots of achievements in it,
But they don't count towards
but
anything.
none of them really mean anything. I mean, there's these achievements points, but I'm not sure what they actually give you, other than oh my god,
look at me, I'm better than
If
you.
you go into Dark Anchors and have a look at the second one, it's got a little chest icon underneath the picture.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
says that's the reward you get for completing that achievement. You get the title Saviour of Nern.
But there's not
There's
many quests that have rewards on there.
No, I know, and they're really difficult as well.
So that just seems sort of
That
put
give
you.
you a dye, because there's a dyeing station where you can dye your armour different
Yeah.
colours. And you have to unlock the different dyes.
What you
What you were saying
about
about
horses,
horses,
by
by
the
the way.
Yeah.
You could. The horses
will be so expensive, you can buy them
with
with
real
real
money.
money.
Because
I
I
wonder
wonder
I know
actually.
that they're
Can we
pretty
have a
influential.
look?
Is he
Is he going to open all
Okay. Well, this is going to tab me at the game. But still about, I am going to see how much the crowd actually costs. Let's work out how much they're charging for a horse.
It'll probably be like EA, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
EA and their sim points or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just have a look.
Right.
I need to find some cereally berries or something. I can't say it.
So a horse is about £6.
Right.
So like, basically impossible to get in game with everything else you need to spend, or £6.
There's a crocodile over here.
Something neither of which I'm really that impressed
with.
So yeah, there you go. Pay to win. No, it's not, because you don't actually win. But pay to make your life easier. Guess that's what these games
going for.
Should we
Can we
go
go
around
over
here
here and try and
do
a
a
quest?
What
Hang
we're
on.
on
The
straight.
little floating arrows disappearing. Stay there.
Okay,
I'm here.
I'm here.
Battle
Battle
is
is
something
Stamina.
else. When the render distance is set
He set
quite low.
quite long.
Do you need any iron ore?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Okay. I just collect it to sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
No,
No,
but when the render distance is set quite low, Instead of just not rendering everything, it also doesn't render like the markers on the map at shorter distances, which is stupid. Because you can think that somebody else knows where you are, and if they're playing with the short render distance, they don't. And a lot of the time, you don't have like voice communication in this sort of game. You're just playing with random people.
Yeah, like I said before, the chat isn't actually used for a chat, really. It's basically just used for people to go, oh, I've got this, do you want to pay for it?
Oh, by the way, this is the fetch quest, so I go stand here, take that and win.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Okay. Right, that was difficult. I went. Okay, two more to get. But they're just leaving a line down there, so there's not even like searching or anything required.
Are you
sort of
fetching
walking
the
along.
Taylor's
Yes.
stuff?
Yeah.
Thought so. I don't know how I remember all the quests I've done. Like, as you're going through them, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what you're doing.
And also, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, these two smaller walls actually just spawned in. They couldn't make it look like they couldn't make it look like they came out of the cave. They just sort of let them fizzle into existence.
Yep. Because I think it's some sort of ability that the Black Wolves use or something, like where they call for reinforcements or something.
And they just appear.
Have you ever played, hang on, Dragon Quest?
Not a lot, no.
No, because there's the slimes, that you've got the enemies, the slimes on there that call for reinforcements sort of like, and other slimes come in, but they sort of like bounce, I think. I haven't played it in ages, but these reinforcements for the wolves just appear.
The animation is just awful. But the animation quality in the whole game is good. I mean, if we buy any water, I'll show you the awful throwing animation.
The what?
The awful throwing animation.
Oh yeah. It looks better in first person.
And also something else. I've just found out that it's absolutely ridiculous and another problem with the game that should be fixed. If you have a full inventory, you can't complete a quest.
Yeah.
Because they give you an item for completing the quest, and if you've got a full inventory, it won't even let you complete the quest.
Yeah, it won't even let you get the gold or anything.
Which is stupid. Most of the gold comes from completing quests.
You will get a lot of unique items from quests, and I like to keep unique items. I hoard them.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
you know,
But I mean, how do you buy more
unique
inventory space again?
inventory or bank.
Inventory.
There's in Daggerfall.
Yeah.
There's the blacksmiths.
All you have to go.
There's a cart outside.
And you have to buy it.
You have to buy it there. You get 10 spaces every time you buy more. But I've run out of bank space because I've got so many unique items.
Yeah.
I have to keep buying more and I can't afford it. So I've got loads of unique items just stuck in my inventory because I can't put them away.
So the basic request: talk to someone, do something for them, talk to them again, get items and gold, win.
Find another quest.
Yeah.
Even
Basically.
the fights aren't sort of. They're not fun.
Yeah, the combat system just isn't fun, is it really?
It's not a bad combat system. It's just the fact that you can't loot anything off of the boss. Well, rarely. So it's not rewarding, and sometimes it's too easy. It depends what level you are. It's not an easy game.
No, it's not.
By all means.
I don't want it to be an easy game.
No, it's just like if you're at your level, if you tried to do something in Stormhaven, you would get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy game at all. It all just depends on what level you are, which is good. That's a good leveling system.
Yeah. And then they just mess up everything else.
Yeah.
So it's just like they've come up with a good system, and then somehow managed to mess it up in the way they've implemented it. Really?
Well, best. I prefer ranged weapons.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
in a circle.
I'm
simply
using
melee weapons
because
Have you actually seen my sort of combat technique?
yes.
Wait, let's find an enemy and let me like
Okay,
show
okay.
what I
Come
do.
this
Come this way, there'll be enemies over here. There you go, there's enemies here.
Hang on. No, they're in a confined space. Hang on. This is basically what I do. I just run around in a circle while I hit it.
Yeah. And that's
simply because of the way range weapons work.
The only reason I'm using melee weapons is simply because my melee weapons do more damage. And unfortunately, damage is important when you're trying to do this sort of quest. It's like when you try to do the quest, damage is important. And it's difficult to get hold of a weapon other than the ones that you're given.
Yeah.
So until you get to a high enough level where you can use the weapons you've looted in a good way. It's sort of like well, you don't really get a choice. You just have to use what does the most damage. And sometimes that isn't necessarily the most fun way to play the game.
Nope.
So you lose out because of the way the loot system works.
You can't steal horses or anything,
Which is probably because you can buy them in the in-game shop.
Yep. Well, it's just like you'll find a merchant. You can rob the merchant by intimidating him. Oh, that's a thing. You have to spend skill points to be able to persuade and intimidate. But if you intimidate him, you can steal from him.
Yeah.
But what he does is he just puts a backpack down and I got a sash out of it, a sash, which is basically just like a linen belt.
Yeah.
So that was pretty pointless.
And there you go. That was that quest. You literally run around in a triangle.
Near the way shrine near the Lion Guard redoubt. It's safe.
Run around in a triangle. And just went to the three markers, killed two zombies at each, and win.
It's
really not interesting.
So hang on, if this will work, if I send you something to... hang on, I have a quest to fetch ogre teeth in Stormhaven.
Yeah.
If I share it, you will get a notification.
I will get a notification, yeah.
Fine, though, because it's like level 24. But if you share with me one of your quests that I've already done, that won't come up because I've already done it, so I can't help.
Yeah. And in one sense, you can understand why they've done something like that. But on the other hand, like a lot of people will have friends who play a game,
Yep.
and the one friend will buy it, play it, and then go to all their mates at like school or college or work or whatever. Oh yeah, picked up this game recently. It's really quite good. I mean, obviously you wouldn't do that with this game because it's a bit rubbish. But you know, they will go and they'll go, this game's quite good, and you know, oh, it's multiplayer, so we can play together and stuff. And then they'll go and pick it up, and then when you come back to do it, you can't actually play properly with the people who who have brought the game on your recommendation to play together in a group, because you can't share the quests. And I know you're finding it enjoyable, but running around after me can't be as fun as actually getting to join in the quest and know what's happening and stuff.
Oh, and there's some areas that you and I will be invisible to each other because they'll be in different states. Like there's one area that I've been through and cleared, so all the enemies that are there for you aren't there for me. So if you go in there, you'll completely disappear and I won't be able to see you. I'll still see your marker on the map, but I won't be able to interact with you or anything.
Which again is a bit strange. Because a lot of the enemies respawn, but because in some areas, the way the quest works, they don't want the enemies to respawn. They just sort of go, well, instead of having the enemies respawn, we're just sort of going to put you in completely separate dimensions when you get to do this bit of the quest together.
She said that
It's stupid. It really is. Okay, so now I have to go back to one of the places I've just been to go and find something at campsite again. It's just like...
Yeah.
We
thought it was broken to start with. Like, logged out and logged back
Yeah.
in the game and started it up again because we were invisible to each other.
It turned out it wasn't broken. Admittedly speaking, you really blame us for thinking it was broken.
No, because we didn't
Because
actually.
it really is broken. And it doesn't give you a warning either, even though you're in a group with each other. It never, when you walk into the area, it never tells you while you're in the group with each other, hold on a second, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Which again is something I don't agree with. If you're going to have a system like that, you have to make sure you have a way of communicating it to players who are playing in groups with each other. You can't just expect them to figure it out. Or, like, when there's quests, it doesn't tell you on the quest log, this quest is in an area that you can't go with the people in your group. It just lets you select it, go there, and then get really confused, and at no point anywhere on the journey does it tell you.
Yeah, it's like we went to. Oh, where was it? I can have a look. It was Crosswitch. We went to Crosswitch, and
Yeah.
you just. I was like, wait, what the hell?
Back up to the shrine.
Okay. Zombies. Of course, there's zombies.
Also, yes, of course, there's zombies. You can't make a game without zombies.
I know there were zombies in Oblivion, but they were in dungeons and.
Yeah, but we just have zombies in the middle of fields to make more enemies.
They are resurrected dead like by the cultists, but is this just some massive graveyard? I don't actually think
Okay,
so.
we actually have to find a crypt. What a surprise! I found the crypt.
Okay, here's the graveyard.
Yeah, but the enemies aren't. The zombies aren't just here. The zombies are sort of everywhere. So we've got to go in here. I'm assuming you can come in here. Yes. Okay. It's alright then.
Oh, I know what you're doing. You've got to get a talisman off her, haven't you?
Yes, probably.
Commander Ale,
Yes, I have.
the talisman would be the
She's
key.
not there
I have
for
a
me,
ritual
by the
that
way.
I just
That's fine. You see, because you've already done the quest. This is just like an empty cave.
Oh, there was a chest in here last time I came in. Maybe there is now. Yep, it's respawned.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. The chest will respawn.
Which is a good thing, really.
Is it really? It's a good thing for other players, but it's like with a mixed dynamic to the game. It's like on one hand they're trying to make it respawn so it's good for all players, and on the other hand they're splitting players apart to try and make sure that they don't, that other players can't like farm the same enemy in an area for a quest or something multiple times. So some of the things seem like they're to help. And other things seem like they don't work for the same dynamic. It's like they can't decide what they're trying to do.
There is another good thing. You can have mods in this game, which is good. And,
Yeah.
There, if you want to show the swimming animation.
Yes, we're going to show the swimming animation because it's brilliant. Honestly,
Oh, it's crap.
it looks really bad.
There's no underwater swimming either.
Yeah, you can't go underwater. And this is the swimming animation.
Alright, it'll kill you.
Yeah. This is the swimming animation. Like, they don't know how to swim in this game. They just sort of randomly move an arm and go, I'm swimming. Yeah, if you go to first person, which I'm going to do now, look. They move both arms, they swim with both arms, they do proper swimming, and then they don't in third person. The animation is different. What they actually show happening is different, depending on whether you're third or first person, and that's just stupid.
It's breaststroke. In third person, it's
I don't know. But it's stupid. It shouldn't be like that. You can't do that. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. You can't have something that you then split and have the same thing be different in two different modes of your game that are supposed to be the same thing.
I know where you've got to go next. Just travel there and I'll meet you in a sec.
Okay.
I'm collecting things.
But it's just like swimming. Should be swimming is something that won't change in third or first person.
Yeah.
But it does.
Yep.
Because obviously you have to make separate animations because they have to work at different like.
You Get up here quick. Someone else has spawned the
View distances.
the Daedra.
Guarded this talisman for untold centuries, and you hope to purge me from it? Never. I will personally send you back to Moran Ball.
He was really easy to kill, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you get it. I'll heal. So look, that person's dyed their armor purple or pink or whatever.
Yeah. But that costs them a pretty penny.
It doesn't actually cost anything.
Does
it not?
No, I'm surprised.
Wow.
So the way shrines.
No real money.
No. And the way shrines cost money that I don't know why. Because, like I said to you yesterday, who are you paying it to? It would make sense to pay for it in Magicka or something, but not gold. Because where's it going?
Okay.
Go
on
then.
then.
Is that into a portal?
I
don't have to go through the portal, supposedly.
The
The quest mark is putting me over here somewhere, so...
Yeah, to the Lion Guard Redout, which is where that portal goes. And I can access that portal, it lets me.
So
should we use that portal though?
Save
running over there.
I'm at stamina.
Okay,
We're going to use that portal
to save us
save
from
having
having
to
to
run
run over
over
there.
there.
We can both use it.
I'll go first then, shall I? Prepare for a 10-minute loading screen.
And
My loading screen's done
already.
already.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's one of
That's one of the shortest loading
I've
screens I've had, I will admit.
I do get short loading screens, like if you know, like how it was in Oblivion, like if you go through a door, realise you've gone through the wrong door, and then go straight back out.
No,
No, can't complete that quest again.
What do you mean?
Right, and I have so many items that are just like too high a level.
Destroy things that aren't worth anything. Well, that would be everything.
Yes.
This is it.
That you don't want to use.
Nothing.
Over
Okay.
Here, we have much to discuss.
There we go. That's that quest completed, and there's no follow-up bit now, so that's that
Couldn't
done.
have gotten too far into the grid from the
Okay.
arcade line.
Right. So, yeah. We've done a quest. We've shown you the awful swimming animations.
I'll get bored of this game eventually.
Yeah, I'm sure we all will. But it's one of the things that you probably still end up coming back to. So, would I recommend buying it on PC?
No.
No. Would I recommend waiting and buying it on console? No. Would I recommend taking... Oh, and by the way, if you currently own it on PC, and all your friends own like consoles or something, and you are for some inexplicable reason enjoying it, they have announced today that for $12.99 you can upgrade your PC-based version to your the console version, and transfer all your saves and everything over as well to go and play with friends on console when the console version releases. So if you're really desperate to play it on console after playing it on PC, and you're not bothered about keeping your PC version, you can actually transfer it. They are giving you the option to do that.
If you buy this for PC and not on Steam, you can't link it to Steam because you'll have to have a completely different account.
Yeah, because it runs on Elder Scrolls. I mean, there's a lot of things that do that. Like, you play games and stuff, if you don't buy them on Steam, they don't actually run on Steam. There's no way of getting them on Steam because they actually use a separate launcher. I mean, you can add them as a non-Steam game to get the Steam overlay.
This is my overall opinion of this game, look.
There we go. So, do I recommend it? No. Am I having fun with it? Occasionally, but
Yeah.
mainly because I'm playing it with a friend. And if you are literally just going to run around, be stupid with friends, A, yes, you might have some fun with this game. B, just go and buy any other co-op game that you could buy 2 copies of for the same price that this is costing 1 of, and you would have more fun.
Yep.
Well, thank you all very much for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed. The next stream will be next Tuesday, and will be of the PC version of GTA 5. Yay, at last. So let's hope that's better than this.
It will be.
Other than that, please don't buy this game. I will see you all on Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed, and please don't forget to follow the stream down below if you enjoyed and want to know when I go live. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.